Brits and its NFTs. So Brits is a ice cream truck business that will be coming out in summer of 2021, and the objective is to give incentives to people who buy the NFT to also benefit from the revenues of the physical version of the store. And then eventually there will be a metaphysical, not metaphysical, but a metaverse version of the NFT, of the ice cream shop. So to start off the journey, I want to say that I am right now first want to go into the scope of the physical store. So the physical store, we haven't decided on what city it'll be in just yet. We're looking at Oklahoma, El Reno, Oklahoma, Houston, Texas, and what is the other one? Seagoville, Texas. All based on where my husband is going to get a job, because he works out here doing the position that he'll be doing in one of those locations, and whichever one accepts him and is able to transfer his position into those places because it's close to home and family and all that jazz, that's the one that we'll go with. And so that's up in the air. We'll find out in March officially where we should be, and from there a couple of things that we need to get, because I want to get it going I want to get it going as fast as possible, because I know that when you're starting a business, you can take forever to execute and to get it out into the world. And I don't want that to happen, and I don't want it to be rushed, but I do want to be fast about it, but graceful with myself as I make mistakes. And so you guys will also be able to be here for that journey and not make those mistakes that I made. So first things first, we're going to do these are the things that we need to buy. We have the ice cream truck trailer, so that way if anything happens, there's a breakdown, we can easily take it from, to keep the truck going and the business going, the trailer going, and just insert another car if that works. So at first I was like, oh, I got to get a new car, and I probably need to get a business loan, and We want to do this all cash up front, so that way we can use the profits and put it back into the business to grow it and get things like a new car. So top things, we got the ice cream trailer. The goal is for the ice cream trailer to come with a freezer. If it doesn't, we'll get the freezer. We need to get a certification, which should be somewhere around $250 to $500. And then we need to get inventory. And in order to, again, start off small and build as we go, we're going to do it to where it's like the ice cream truck will be, what am I trying to say? Just packaged ice creams at first, right? Because that certification is a lot less than saying that you're going to have a full kitchen and be cooking and bringing unprepared products, especially with COVID like that. Certification is a lot more, and it's a longer process. So to go ahead and get started, we're just going to do the, like Blue Bunny ice cream. I haven't decided which one it'll be, but it'll be prepackaged products to start. And then for the following summer, the goal is to have soft serve ice cream, or even possibly donuts for the fall, because that's the thing about Brits, is that yes, we're coming in the game as an ice cream truck, but it will definitely go on into the summertime in the winter time for donuts, hot beverages, and other things. Then, so those are two things: certification, ice cream trailer. 3, inventory. 4th, and the most important, is marketing. And that is the beauty behind Brits, is that it is really like a way to hype up Create by Brittany Bell, my social media agency and marketing agency, because it will open up as it grows. So will Create by Brittany Bell, because the marketing will be done by my agency, Create by Brittany Bell. And so, it's just, it's all intertwined, from the NFTs, everything helps everything. So yeah, marketing will be most important, and where we're going to start marketing this small business, because it'll be a local business first, and expand. And I want to do blueprints to where people can franchise and do it in their area. And so it'll be the fact that it's locally based. And in order to benefit from this type of business, I realized that the best places to market it will be Facebook, and it'll be Facebook to hit the adults, because the pain point for the ice cream trailer is that most ice cream trucks are rinky-dink. They aren't really taking full advantage of the marketing side of things, letting parents know that it's safe, when they'll be there. Like, come on, at time, convenience is everything. And so we're going to come in the game having like a set schedule for business, for when we'll be there, premiering, being at different local events, like and just being immersed in the community. So that's the pain point for the parents, and we're going to market that pain point, market Brits in what am I trying to say? And I hate using the word pain point. I haven't found another word for it though yet. But something that a problem that people want solved, right? We're gonna market that on Facebook to the parents. That'll be our market. Then we got YouTube. We're gonna hit it locally, which is really cool, because it's like we can put a big budget in and hit the entire area often, frequently, because it is local. Yes, I could start it anywhere and expand, but like really you want that hub to really be able to grow and spread its wings and expand to other stuff. And like I said, I want people to be able to franchise this, possibly, is what I'm thinking. So anyhow, because that way when people get the NFT, if you want, you have the rights to be a franchisee and open up a store, funded, possibly. Like, there's so many opportunities, even in the metaverse. So it's going to be lit. But yeah, back to the physical store. The physical store will also have the physical trailer will also have be marketed via YouTube to kids shows, like that area, that market. And to be honest, I don't know anything about YouTube marketing, and I'm going to start to learn, and I'm going to be great at it. And you guys will watch me fail forward, fail fast with that, with trials and tests. And that's the really key thing about any marketing space, is like, it's just testing your area. I already know that I'll be doing better than most, because when my daughter is watching freaking the things that she watches on YouTube, I'm like, why is this commercial even on a kissing? Like, they don't even know what they're doing. So at least I know to market to my area, which is a great head start to my target audience. So yeah, that's all that I have. I'm really excited about Brits and its NFTs. This is like a fourth priority thing for me. So we got CBB, keeping the accounts, creme de la creme, giving them the best service that they need and can get through us, of course, and then we I also have CBB actually growing the account and growing the amount of accounts that we're servicing. Then we got CBBB, the page growth, actually on Instagram page, and the other like LinkedIn pages and stuff that we have. Hello. And we also have here I am, how do you do?
Mommy finger, what do you do?
I am on camera, that's what I do. Yay! Here. So, and then Brits is the fourth priority. And like, I think that's important to say, because I think as small business owners, you have this vision, but you also have other things going on. So it's something that I touch in with daily, but just not as often. But it's the consistency that I bring to the table that's gonna be
hey, Mommy, me.
Yeah, you. Can you say hello?
Hello.
And can you say, I like ice cream?
I like ice cream.
Yeah, and so that also brings me to this last point, which is that I thought of the idea for Brits while I was out at a park. And every single time we went to the park, we always wanted ice cream, but we were never able to get it because they were never there. We never knew that they would be there. And I think that is something that's really missing in the market. And it was, not the best, most safest looking, clean looking truck. And so,
Mommy, let me see.
you want to see? Okay. So, okay.
I want to say cheese.
Say cheese. I think that is going to be it for today. But